I grew up in Framingham, and I moved to the Cape about 20 years ago. I've always wanted to be in real estate, and I actually brought my mother here about 13 years ago to look at Southport, and she wound up buying. And at the time, my children were very little. I would have loved to have worked here, but I had to raise them. And I happened to be here in the hallway when Donna was walking by, and I told her I was getting back into real estate, and she told me about this phase starting. You know, my mother loves living here, and I've watched her make so many friends, and she goes on all the trips, and it's such a lifestyle that, it's watching her. I wanted to be part of this, and when I sell to people, I understand that it's a hard move. They're moving out of a house where they've raised their children. You know, they have to it's not just a move, but it's unpacking all their belongings, all their memories. And I encourage them to bring their kids to make sure, to validate their decision. Once they're here, without being a salesperson, they say, "Why didn't I do this sooner? Thank you, thank you." And I try to help them facilitate just by giving them their answers to their questions and all the information about Southport and, their surrounding, the towns. And I get to see them all the time. I get to see them enjoying the lifestyle here. I get to see them in the pool, in the exercise classes, getting their nails done, taking walks, playing tennis. And it's very rewarding. It's very rewarding. And I love my job. There is no comparison to Southport. There really is not. On the Cape, there is nothing that is all-inclusive like what we have here, where you can, do everything except for really go grocery shopping and have a restaurant, which we have so many right up the street. But 55 and older, I don't know of any communities in this vicinity that have what we have to offer. I embrace the Cape and all it has to bring. I feel it's important when I'm working with a customer that they trust me. I'm forming a relationship that's going to be lasting not only for their sale, but outside of the sale and for the next 10 or so years. I mean, I work here, they live here. And I want them to be happy. I want this to be the right decision for them.